Alright folks, today we're going to work on the G dominant 7 in 5 positions. I'm hoping you checked out the G major 7 lesson, because that's the formula you really want to learn to transform these chords into the chord that I'm going to do right now. So if you had learned it, I'm just going to give you actually I'll do it. I'll transform the chord from a major 7 to a dominant 7 through all 5 positions. Okay? So we have the G major 7 right here, and the formula is 1, 7, 3, 5. That's how it lands on the neck. And we're going to find the 7 and we're going to flat it, because the dominant 7 formula is 1, 3, 5, flat 7. So we're just going to take the 7, move it down, and we got to move our fingers around a little to get it. So there's your 7th chord. Now, the very common 7 chord is to do a bar chord. You could just hold, it's pretty much the same. We're just doubling up on some notes. We're going to bar that 3rd fret all the way down with the 1st finger, and we're going to take our 3rd finger, put it on the 5th string of the 5th fret. And then we're going to take our 2nd finger, we're going to take it down to the 3rd string and the 4th fret. So you see it's basically the same chord. We're just adding a root up high and then another 5th down here. Okay, but here, so that. Okay, so then we move to the 2nd position. Again, we have this G major 7, 1, 7, 1, 5, 3, 7, and we're going to take that 7 and we're gonna flat it to there. Okay, so on the 2nd string here, from the 7th fret down to the 6th fret, and then we get this finger in. You can hear it's a dominant 7 right there. Okay. Then I'm going to do this version of the major 7, because you can do the root down here with the 5 down here, but I'm going to put it up top. And what we have is the 3, 7, 1, 5. So let's again find the 7, flat it there. Now we don't want to play like that, because that's kind of, so we're going to flip these 2 fingers around here. Again, you'll see it in the chart. And now we have the dominant 7 here. G dominant 7. So let's get to the G major 7 over here in the 4th position. 1, 5, 7, 3. Again, here's the 7. We're going to flat it down to here. But now we can just bar, actually, and make this easy, because if we can do this, we're going to have to bar. And then we're going to get that 5th up on top also. There's your dominant 7. Okay, now this is a very simple one, transition-wise. This is the 5th position, G major 7. 5, 1, 3, 7. Take the 7, flat it, and just got that bar. That's it. So now you have your dominant 7 in 5 positions. And the cool thing is we can look at it different ways. On guitar, we always can't, like if you have a 13th chord, if you have a full 13th chord, it's tough to grab all 6 notes on the guitar, so we kind of grab certain ones. But this 4-note method can definitely give you a lot of colors. There's other ways of doing this, but I just think this is a great way to learn a lot of chords in a lot of different positions and do different colors. If you were playing, a G dominant 7 over here, maybe there another guitarist was playing that in the band, or you just want to add a new color, you can play it in different positions. It makes it a little more exciting to do some of that, to add to it. Same thing if you had a G major 7, right? You can play it here, or maybe play it like this. Okay, so it's just you're adding colors, and the other thing is those things with different bass notes can become different chords. So you can use these forms shifted over another bass note to get you a totally different chord. And we'll go into some of that later, but just to get the major 7, the dominant 7, and in the next lesson I'm going to do the minor 7. Okay, so we'll move on to that, and hope to see you there. All right.
So kiss baby, gonna find myself, give it to me.